Have you heard the buzz about Beyoncé evidently equipping to take on 50 Penny? So 50 Penny spilled the tea on the Morning Meal Club and shared this insane story. Obviously, when he dropped by to visit with Jay-Z in Las Vegas, Beyoncé appeared as though she was practically prepared to toss down in vision. That so Beyonce hopped. The 47-year-old rapper said that Ba was sitting at the edge of a window ledge when she spotted him, and afterward quickly bounced down to mug him once he moved toward her significant other. I'm conversing with Jay conversing with. When I conversed with Jay, she hopped down, came over. I said gracious you was prepared like idea. Something planned to occur, yet it sure appears as though there is something else to this abnormal quarrel between the two. Stick till the finish of the video to figure out what we know. During the Morning Meal Club show, 50 Penny guaranteed that he had only good intentions, yet Sovereign Honeybee might have not felt the same way as the vocalist. Purportedly seemed as though she was geared up for anything to happen, particularly since he's had a long-standing quarrel with Jay-Z. She leaked out 50 Penny, whose genuine name is Curtis Jackson, reviewed I'm similar to Stand By The Thing. Is you doing that is me and Jay-Z's stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, young lady. I'm similar to Stand By The Thing. Is you doing that is stuff that is me and Jay-Z's stuff. This ain't got nothing to do you anyway. Beyoncé seemed to persevere, and the entire situation shocked 50 Penny. While giggling about the circumstance, 50 Penny said that Beyoncé most certainly removed herself from character for him. I'm like, woo, was she losing me now? 'Cause I don't know precisely how to answer this. You are still Beyoncé. He said she carried all of the sex over with that energy, leaping off. She's losing me now. 'Cause I don't have the foggiest idea what precisely how to answer. You are still Beyoncé. You realized she brought all over. Have Charlemagne the God kidded that 50 Penny was fortunate that Bass' sister Solange Knowles wasn't there, suggesting a 2014 video that surfaced of Solange going after Jay-Z in a lift at a Met occasion after a music party. You might concur that subtleties encompassing the lift dramatization are still very upsetting, and it very well might be on the grounds that any place the Knowles and Carters go dramatization follows. We should check whether virtual entertainment clients feel the same way a client composed. I keep thinking about whether Beyoncé was at the halftime show, thinking about the time she ran up on 50 Penny, prepared to battle haha one more penned, when Beyoncé leaped off a gallery and pulled up on 50 Penny, prepared to battle him, will reside in my mind rentry. Yet we should confront it. The contention between 50 Penny and Jay-Z is long-running. This was additionally investigated in the most recent episode of Hip Hop DX's Profound Jump series. As featured in the episode, 50 and Jay-Z's relationship got off to a rough beginning on his provocative 1999 tone, How to Burglarize a Then-Upand, coming in 50 Sib broadly rapped about standing up for his rap peers, including Jay-Z. What Jigga just sold like 4 milli. He got something to reside for slash, don't have any desire to ng gay. Putting 4 through that Bentley Roadster entryway, he rapped the Rockefeller prime supporter, terminated back during his exhibition at blistering 97 Summer Jam that year by appearing at Sweltering Some Like It Warm, on which he rapped conflict with Jigga Yo Ass is slash, I'm about $1 what the ask is. 50's years after the fact, Jay-Z uncovered in a meeting with Angie Martinez that he had addressed 50 behind the stage at the celebration, and it was all affection. 50 even acknowledged Jay-Z's rejoinder for lifting his prospering vocation. When he answered I was praised, he told Moving Stone in 2003 he wouldn't agree that nothing back to someone he didn't believe was hot. I never went to radio until after he expressed that about me. I couldn't say whether my profession would be where it's at on the off chance that he didn't answer. By 2003, 50 Penny and Jay-Z's contention had transformed from undisputed boss versus up-approaching challenger to what felt more like two equivalents after the Sovereign's New York local dropped his raving success into club and blockbuster debut collection, Get Rich or Kick the Bucket. Having a go at catapulting him to worldwide fame, the Dowager delivered Song of Devotion, which beat the Bullet in 200, and has since been confirmed 9x Platinum, was sufficient to make Jay-Z set his whole Rockefeller program straight disheartening beans. Everyone was in the studio. And I resembled on letting you know Manuel got an opportunity right currently flood. It put out a ton of music since 50 Penny is coming. Jay reviewed in a 2013 meeting with the Morning Meal Club 4 months after the fact in Du Club hit. And it was ready to be done, resembled Oak. Now everyone got to remain uninvolved and stand by this tidal wave out. So Jay-Z had this virtuoso move, collaborating with 50 Penny for the Stone the Mick visit back in 2003. They even tossed down certain freestyles in a Reebok business flaunting their shoe game. However, hold up, despite the fact that they were shaking similar brand 50, guaranteed his unit Reebok shoes surpassed Jay's Sartor kicks 6-1 discussion about cordial contest hob, then chose to harmony out from the joint visit, adhering to his retirement designs quick forward 4 years. And they're busy again. Jay-Z jumped on the remix of 50 Penny's 2007 hit I Get Cash with Diddy in the blend. Yet the contention continued to continue forward as Jay-Z clarified that NYC was as yet his turf currently, despite the fact that both are doing their own things. 50 has a television big shot, and Jay a tycoon who drops a periodic mic favoring these New York Goliaths. Can't avoid tossing lively pokes at one another, like the competition. Simply won't stop. Furthermore, in that frame of mind, with DJ jealousy, after Lil Mom crashed his and Alicia Keys' exhibition at the 29 MTV VMAs, 50 Penny attacked Jay-Z by guaranteeing it was on the grounds that he's done scaring. He's much more congenial. He said it's the Beyoncé. And I don't have the foggiest idea about the Sinatra energy he's attempting to put on that is making individuals sufficiently agreeable to stroll on his stage. 50's later remarks about Jay are likewise featured in the episode, including his severe evaluation of his 2017 LP 444. I thought there was an 8 yet. I'ma keep it a 100. There was too savvy. He said I felt like I should be wearing glasses and add a tie and a sweater around my midriff. It was elite level that Debriz resembled green music. While their contention never raised like their separate hamburgers, with Ja Rule and NS, did the strain between 50 Penny and Jay-Z has created a few genuinely critical minutes over the course of the years. While long-keeping fans charmed to hear 50 tell it, however, Jay-Z never represented any genuine rivalry to him when he was at the level of his powers. Yet there have been hypotheses that the genuine explanation 50 Penny is so distraught at Jay-Z and Beyoncé is that the influence couple have some grimy business up their sleeves. For example, there is gossip that the Carters are essential for Hollywood elites who plan to forfeit individuals for distinction, riches, and influence. Well, they've been up to speed in a wide range of insane, paranoid fears and wild stories. Individuals believe they're important for the mysterious society called the Illuminati and are serene plotting a transformation, attempting to lay out an entirely different world. Request clearly, their weapon of decision is conditioning the general population through music recordings and dance schedules. Wild. Oh, we are certain you haven't forgotten when Kanye West made wild charges on Friday, guaranteeing LeBron James, Jay-Z, and Beyoncé are among different VIPs constrained by the people pulling the strings, and that his mom and Michael Jordan's dad were the two forfeits. West was responding to a paparazzo's inquiries from inside a vehicle when he went on a tirade making sense of why he can't be controlled. They have zero control over me. They have some control over Shaq. They have some control over Charles Barkley. They have some control over LeBron James. They have some control over Jay-Z. And Beyoncé ways said, yet they have zero control over me. Ain't no name I won't name, it's up. They have some control over LeBron James. They have some control over Jay-Z and life partner, you man. Yet they have zero control over me. You see, ain't no name I won't name, it's up. It may be the case that 50 Penny and Canny among different superstars have a ton to say regarding the Carters. And keeping in mind that these perspectives are not definitively genuine, the fans accept there could be a bit of legitimacy in them. A fan composed, I've generally felt a flat-out shock towards them, particularly Beyoncé. I wince each time. I see her like I'm seeing sugar-coated fecal matter. Something about her gets my passion up. And in my stomach. I feel a misleading quality about them, certainly not of God. Another fan added the Illuminati is genuine. They control all diversion. Celebs are dead. With no spirit. USA is an organization. Jay-Z and Beyoncé are exceptionally high Illuminati Satanist. The jewel that Jay makes is an indication to his chiefs. It addresses the Illuminati pyramid individuals. Celebrate bondage well. It will be supportive of now. Need greater diversion. See you in the following video.